Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, we are back with some more X.I.A agency shenanigans. Wait, no, that's not the right intro. Oh well. We're back here at the X.I.A agency, and we are going to be jumping into the evil mission for mission 3.5, Feel the Evil. So, here we go. Yes, we want to go down this path. We've already done the good one last episode, so here we are jumping into the evil one. Incoming call. Luther's calling. F him. I'm not answering. It's clear this has become a family matter, and no one matters but me.
A01, this might be your final mission in Evan. I've deciphered what the papers mean.
And?
Their coordinates. 44, 58, negative 141. It leads to an abandoned building in the northern part of the city. That must be the First Son's new base.
So, I guess I should head there. It's the only way you'll shut up.
I'm not here to argue with you, fool. Just get it done.
I have become a very aggressive person. Alright, here we go. This is the first one where it actually feels like, while the mission may not be different, the dialogue is certainly very different. Okay, let's put that on. Oh, let's also put that on. I'm gonna like immediately die here. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know why it is that I am fighting in such enclosed spaces all of the time. But I am. So, it's just something to deal with. Just die, please. Oh. Just revert the combat. Maybe not revert the combat, but... Man, ever since they changed the 1.8 or changed from 1.8 combat, it really... I don't know. It specifically maps where it's PvE feel a lot worse. I feel like PvP also is worse, but for different reasons. Because I don't necessarily think that PvP in 1.8 was necessarily the grandest of things. Oh, I forgot to flip the lever. This is literally a Banga Cube. I don't freaking know what this is. Oh, right. I forgot the mobs spawn when you do that. Oh, hello. I was killed by a creeper. Applause to SnowiKs for getting killed by a creeper while he has a shield. What a freaking loser. I'm gonna hit that button. I'm gonna go up. Can you not? 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 Leave me alone! Just die! Please! Can I not? Oh, I hate this. I got it. First try. It wasn't first try, but shh, it's fine. We will destroy you. Hey, how's it going? Later. Oh, just kidding. I died. I was shot in the back.
Check the ground floor.
Yes, sir. Ah. Oh, they're so loud. It's fine. Anyway, what was I saying about combat? I'm an old Evan again.
The First Son's new base must be down there. Find it.
The combat in 1.8, I don't feel like is necessarily the greatest as well. I do feel like it's, you know, it is lacking in certain areas. It's very just samey. It's not really the right way to put it. I totally missed pulling that lever, and I don't think I can actually... well, okay, I guess I die. Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to climb this because of fish. So. Oh, well, yep, okay. Yeah, so post 1.8 combat. Oh, there's a ladder there, I forget. Does feel pretty good in terms of PvP because you actually can... there's actually a variety in how it works. But I've actually seen interestingly enough, I've actually seen the combat for like PlayStation or console, basically, rather than the Java edition. And that looks like the direction to go. There are shields and stuff like that, but there isn't like the hit stun that there is, or like the lag between each hit. So you can just like spam it and just click as much as you want, and it just goes. Or at least that's what it looked like. I could be wrong. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Under the water. Oh, right. I forgot. Where was it? Under the water. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're not gonna let me through, right? And then I need to get air here before I continue through. Yeah, okay. Anyway, even if that isn't necessarily how it is in console, I think that would be a great addition. Just basically have the same combat system, or the same combat system that we had previously in 1.8, was it? But just this time with the addition of like shields and axes being used as or in the way that they are, and all of that stuff. The parkour is the same. I am so sad. Anyway, I don't know. The combat system right now feels really bad when fighting mobs, and when fighting players. Whereas, at least in the old combat system, fighting mobs didn't feel nearly as bad. Because granted, with fighting mobs, they do get knocked back, and so either way you can... okay, nailed it. Either way, it feels like you have like some sort of response to what... It's fine. At least it feels like you can actually, fight mobs and you don't have to rely on knockback nearly as much. And you can actually rely on just, like, killing them if you don't have knockback. Because granted, they still have that, those invincibility frames after getting hit. I'm gonna cut and see you when I'm done here. Because screw this parkour. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's actually watch the puzzle this time. Yeah. I'm bad. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. It failed because this one didn't fully press. Oh my gosh, why is it so slow? Oh, I didn't reset it. Is that not it? I thought that's what it was last time. Ah! Okay. This one. Wait. Wait. This one. Wait. Wait! This one. No, it's not that one. What do you want from me? This is fine. No, I don't have to fight the mobs. This is okay. I'm okay with this. I had a point I wanted to get back to. But alas, now I have to do this. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do a different. We're just gonna do a different one. Anyway, the thing that I wanted to talk about was, why is there a trap? I don't remember which one's which. Oh, this is a. Okay, well. Okay, I know which one I want to do. Let's do this. Okay, so what I was talking about with the combat system, I can't sprint. Is that the the 1.8 combat system felt good when it came to PvE, and I know a lot of PvPers really enjoy the 1.8 combat system, and I think that overall it is pretty good as well. It's better than the current system, seeing as how the current system really relies heavily on shields and how you interact with shields, and not necessarily the other high APM kind of mechanics. You're more relying on timings and catching your opponent out on like missing their own timings and stuff like that, rather than necessarily just basically the 1.8 combat system is a lot more APM intensive. So it does make sense as to why Minecraft switched from that to make it more of a kind of anyone can win with this combat system. But with that, they've actually, I feel like, increased the overall bar, or like the skill floor, because now you have to know like how shields interact with everything, and like you know, how to time your hits, and it feels like instead of decreasing the skill floor, they increased it and made it less accessible. So I don't know if they were actually trying to do that, if they were trying to make it more accessible to general audiences, or if they were actually trying to make it just, you know, for general, or if they were trying to make it for, you know, better for more experienced players. But either way, I don't remember how this one worked. Oh, well, shoot. Not like that. So like this. Well, that moved it. So then I do this and then this. And then I do this. I didn't even, like, think about that. I just kind of did it. Okay, more mobs. Oh, hey, how's it going? I can't. Stupid fence gates. Just make it a door. You can hit through a door, you can't hit through fence gates, which is really weird. Like, there's just always a continuous hitbox there that you can hit, but, like, you can't, like, it's not actually a hitbox? I don't know. Fence gates are weird. Why are there so many mobs? What the heck? Oh, great. Now I can't. See, like, I can fire through it, right? But, like, I can click on it as well. So it makes it, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Don't know how I feel about fence gates being that way. I mean, it makes sense from, like, a gameplay perspective. Because how the frick do you change that? But, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And cry as I do it. And I'll be right back, so 1 second. Alright, oh, hello. I'm back. So is this guy, because I forget to close the gosh dang doors. It's all good though. I got the thing, and I just went back because I'm sure you didn't want to see me just get super upset with the fact that that existed. I get the concept. Conceptually, those are really cool. In actuality, they're not. Did I missed one, didn't I? It was this one, because this didn't open. Because it broke. I don't know why, but the entire system broke. But it's fine. Oh. It's fine. Now the mobs are here. Go away. Go away. Just die. Just die! Please. Just let me through. Why are there so many mobs? Why are there so many mobs in such a small place? At least, okay. The thing is, with this room, I can at least crit. There's like other rooms. Getting into this building, right, was incredibly annoying because all of a sudden, like, I had to fight in a space where I had no jumping height, or like I couldn't jump. I don't know why I said it like that originally. No jumping height. I couldn't jump, and so... What? I despise your existence. He's like, no, 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 you don't get away from me. That's not how this happens. And I'm like, what the frick, Richard? Man, okay. Anyway, since I had, like, the roof right at my head, I wasn't able to jump and crit. And, which is incredibly important in the 1.9, or the post 1.8 combat. And so, yeah. Plus just fighting with mobs that are literally right next to you, and where they spawn right next to you, can be rather annoying. But, alas, here we are. No, it's not that way. Back in the maze. Hooray. There's a really loud car outside. What the heck? Sounds like something is wrong with their engine. I hear something stepping on a pressure plate, and it really scares me that I'm just gonna randomly be teleported. The fire's back. Okay, time to mute. Why is this texture pack so loud? Why is it so loud? You're the leader of the First Sons? Precisely. Taking a quarter of a day. Okay, this is the same lines. I haven't noticed anything. Wait, hold on. No. It changed. Hold on. You found us. Oh, how exciting. You're the leader of the First Sons. Precisely. It must have taken quite a bit of effort to find us. It did. Yeah. It's clear you have skills, A01. Skills that are unmatched. Prove your worth. Defeat me, and this throne is yours. Really? Think. Endless power, an army of henchmen at your domain, and the chance to show your pathetic headmaster who the real boss is. No, A01, don't listen to his bullshit. F you, headmaster. F the X.I.A agency. This is my destiny. Yes, A01. Feel the evil entrench upon your veins. That doesn't make sense. But sure. To get me, you'll need to take out this machine first. Prove your worth. Destroy this machine and me, and the throne will be yours. A test? Easy peasy. And this ain't any math class. This ain't even math class, asshole. Alright, here we go. This is the same boss fight. This is the same boss fight that we already did. I'm just gonna... Okay. I mean, at least this time they're on fire, which is nice. Cool. Shields are cool, guys. Shields are cool. I love shields. No, actually, shields are super dope. They're a great addition to Minecraft in general. We're gonna do these first 5 levers together, and we will, and then I'll just cut, because it's literally, it's literally the same boss fight 4 times. It's like a single boss fight, you're like, oh, cool, like, yeah, this would be cool if it was just once. And then you do it 4 times, you're like, what the frick? Who thought, why? I don't know. There's so much charm to the first map, and this one's just like a glorified boss run in like a Zelda game. Like I don't know why it's not a boss run, but like a boss fight run in like Super Smash Brothers or something, right? Where it's just like, oh yeah, that's cool, but that's not really why I played the game. I hope that people are getting the reference that I'm alluding to. Oh my, that guy hit me. I'm so upsetty. Don't be upset. They have some spaghetti. Anyway, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, there was like this. So you had the adventure mode, right? That everyone loved. which I did as well. It was super dope, and I played the crap out of that so much. It was so fun. But anyway, on to the point. There was a bunch of boss fights in that, and there was a like specific mode where you could basically just go through and play just the boss fights, which was really cool. But it's like, that's not really why you bought the game, and you didn't really buy the game for the adventure mode anyway. It was just kind of like a cool feature that was tacked on. Did it? Okay, that counted, but I didn't see the tick go up. Yeah. Oh, I guess it only counted the first one. Interesting. Anyway, so, like, again, it's a great addition, but this kind of just feels like the adventure mode from Super Smash Bros., where it's like, I mean, it's nice, but it's not really why I played the first one, right? It wasn't for the boss fights. It was for the exploration, and it feels like, to me, the exploration kind of took a back seat, because the map was basically the exact same as the first one. Which is like, I get it. You know, skyscrapers are cool. You get to fly around with an elytra. I get the idea. I don't know. I don't know why I don't enjoy this one as much. It may be simply because, like, hard may be a little too hard, and it just takes the enjoyment out of it for me, and, you know, I'm not good enough to do it in hard, and maybe I should be doing it on normal, which I think I will replay basically the entire story. Maybe not the entire story, but some of it in normal difficulty and see if that's better in a stream. But I just want to kill everything. I'm kind of angry right now. I don't even know where are the buttons, the levers. Where are they? I found 3. I don't know. Where are they? I know that there was one near the water, like around. Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. That's 4. I don't know where 5 is. Where the frick is number 5? Anyway, I'm gonna be playing this again on stream in normal difficulty, at least a little bit of it, to see if that changes how I feel about it, or if it's actually just like, I just remember the first one really fondly, or maybe it's, you know, this, that, or the other thing, or I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the first one had a lot of charm, whereas this one just doesn't. Where, how do I, oh yeah. Why? I'm losing my mind right now. Jeez. Up here. It's just up here. Also, I'm out of food. I'm gonna just have to die over and over and over and over and over again. I got that one. First try. Well, I missed. Oh, well, I missed. Ha! What? I'm so sad. How is that? How is that not hitting? What? Also, there's no way that I'm supposed to do this with 30 bullets. I hit the spider! It's fine. Oh. Did I hit it and it, like, not go off? Or no. I just didn't hit it. What the heck? I'm just a really bad shot, apparently. Okay. Oh, I missed. I timed it correctly, I just missed. There we go. Yay! Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna do this all by myself, because you've seen the boss fight. That is the entirety of the boss fight. Anyway, I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. I just wanted to show you real quick. I've killed basically all of the mobs from the first round. And these are all the mobs that are spawned in the next 3 rounds, right? This boss fight alone probably takes like half an hour. And this, I think, is why I didn't enjoy this map as much. Because you're spending so much time fighting these bosses that you don't even really know, like, anything about. And you're not spending nearly as much time just, like, exploring the world. And just, you know, doing that. And so it feels like when I feel like I'm done playing, when I want to stop, I don't get to go out and explore, and I don't want to go out and explore because I'm just done. I've done a ton of combat. I'm kind of sick of it, and so I just want to stop, right? And then that's not even to mention, like, I still have to fight this dude, which, to be honest, I don't even know how I'm supposed to do that. Am I supposed to just, like, shoot the dude? I can't even shoot the dude. There we go. So I'm just gonna sit here and shoot him in creative mode. Hopefully this kills all the... It didn't do anything. I have to hit this button now. What am I supposed to... What? How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, am I just supposed to shoot this? Am I supposed to see that button? I guess... Hold on. I think I can actually get over there. Oh, I flew. Whoops. Ha! I would switch to survival, but I'm gonna die if I do that, so... No, okay. That's another thing. Wait, hold on. Put on the elytra. No, stop! Stop! No! Don't! Use the elytra! Okay, yeah, you can... Okay, you can get over here just fine. And I think that's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, here we go. Here's what you actually came to see. The conflict between Headmaster and myself. So, here we go.
A01, think about what you're doing.
I've cut off communications with the X.I.A. It's too late now. I've become my own enemy. Supreme leader of the First Sons. I've already become the next Oblivion. F the X.I.A. tablet. The X.I.A. will rot as I rule this city, and eventually the world as Oblivion. We'll head into the city of Feldus next, and take it over. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Torn Origins by Chris 6D. Let me actually turn on the sound now that we don't have, you know, a million mobs and fire everywhere. And, yeah, here's the thing. I actually like the fact that I had all of those mobs just sitting there. I think it really looked good to just see all those, like, First Sons henchmen just running around as I'm, like, sitting there giving my evil speech. I think it looked cinematic. Anyway, thank you. There we go. Congratulations on completing the main campaign for Torn Origins. However, the agent work is never done. Yada yada. We've already read all of that. So, there you go. Cool. And now, we have completed it on the evil side. On the evil side. There we go. Nice. We've got some new upgrades and stuff like that in the shop. So cool. Also, I completed the entire main storyline, and I got $25. That's all. I just... Like, I have a feeling, again, this map was most likely made for, you know, for you to actually kill all of the mobs that you come across. And because of that, if you were to do that, you can get significantly more money than overall what I've been able to receive. However, if you take into consideration the amount of food alone that you need, as well as how quickly your armor decays since you're not getting unbreaking on anything, it does become detrimental. I mean, you're not even supposed to get this diamond armor. I accidentally stole it and was just like, well, I guess this is mine now. So, there is that. I think the balance of the game really does hinge heavily upon you having good armor and good weapons and stuff like that, and you just can't really afford it. Like, even if you did all of the side quests before doing the main quests and all of that stuff, it still doesn't really add up enough, simply because of how costly the food is. So you basically don't get to purchase all of these cool items and get all of these great upgrades. Like, I never once touched the saber spear, right? And another issue is that you'd have to buy the previous one to unlock the next one, and the next one didn't, like, just give you an upgrade. It was, you had to purchase an entirely new spear, which means instead of just paying 10 to get the upgrade to get the loyalty spear, you would actually just pay the full 60, which, that's something where it's just like, you just got to figure out the balance of the game, right? I also think that, where is it? These Pro is not challenging, it's tedious. Because the way to do Pro, without, like, doing it the way I did it, basically, where you're cheating in items and stuff like that, is to basically just go around at night, which is most of the time, and just, like, kill tons and tons of mobs, and just get money that way to pay for the food that you use. I don't know. This map feels like it was not play-tested as much as the first one. The first one felt like a great adventure, and it was more focused on the adventure aspect and the exploration, whereas this one felt more like it was focused on the combat, which, like, that's fine. If you want to focus on the combat, that's cool, but it wasn't Torn, and I was going into this expecting Torn, and it was just another just kind of boss fight adventure map. It wasn't as... It didn't do anything special from any of, like, the previous maps, right? It was just another parkour combat focused adventure map rather than an exploration story driven map, if that makes sense. I hope that that basically tells why I've been complaining as much as I have. It's not because it's a bad map. I know for a fact that if I were to have played this on Experienced or Recruit, I would have had a much better time. And overall, I think it was just the fact that I wanted to do it on Pro difficulty as well. So I do think that overall this map is good. You just need to be aware that it's not like the first Torn. It's not focused on the exploration. It's more focused on the combat. And you know, this boss fights and stuff like that. Very similar to other adventure maps. Which is like, that's fine. I just wasn't expecting that. And I played it on Pro. And I think Pro in and of itself was just kind of tedious and annoying. And if you're making content for it, it's not exactly the greatest. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be completing or 100%ing this map as I had originally intended to. But we'll see how I feel after I come back and play through a couple of the missions on stream. But as of right now, I think that's going to be it. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, a like is very much so appreciated. And if you want to see more content like this, as well as the next stream that I will be doing of this map, then just be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye.